Do you feel like it gets lonely at the top? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Y'all, I am so happy today because I'm being consistent. Like, I am being consistent. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel, you guys. Of course, it is none other than who? Chanel Door. You feel me? And what that door stand for, y'all? Dreaming, overcoming, releasing, and evolving or elevating. Whichever one y'all want to use, y'all picking up what I'm putting down, okay? But today, if you follow me on Instagram, if you know, you know. I put on my story, I wanted to do a question and answer so you guys can kind of get to better know me. So a couple people sent some questions in, and I think I probably answered like probably five. What y'all think, like 5 or more? I'm gonna just see how long this video is, and then we're just gonna go from there, okay? But if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please and thank you. Help us sister out, okay? Help me out. But let me go in my phone and find what I'm looking for, y'all. There we go. See, y'all, got like a lot of them. There's one more. So first thing first, somebody asked me what made me move to Houston. That's the question. What made me move to Houston? I wanted to start with that one because it's just like, but y'all, this is why I'm answering this question. The D in door stands for dreaming. Y'all, ever since I was a child, I always wanted to move to Houston. My aunt, she from New Orleans, so like she used to always bring me with her on the summer vacations to Houston. This is back in, I think it was Fiesta. No, not Fiesta. But long story short, they had a Six Flags in Houston. Y'all, when I very first came to Houston, I kept saying, I'm like, I want to move. I want to move. I want to move. Remember going home. I was probably no more than like 8, y'all, like 8. I remember going home and telling my mom, I'm like, Mama, let's move to Texas. Let's move to Texas. And she, of course, you know my mom didn't want to move. So I'm like, when I get grown, I'm going to move to Texas. And as soon as I was able to move, I moved, y'all. Like, I moved. It has always been my dream to come to Texas. I got statuses probably like from 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago saying like how I want to move to Texas. So I feel like I moved to Texas to fulfill my childhood, my inner child dream. So it's like me fulfilling that inner child dream. As far as if Texas is my forever home, I do not know. I'm just letting God do his stuff thizzle with me. So that's that. Like, that's that. But that's why I moved to Texas. Like, it's always been my dream to move to Texas. And I feel like, why not? You know, as soon as I got a chance, as soon as them folks fired me and I got my life together, yes. How's your mental health? My mental health is good. It's great. Like, I feel good. I look good. Everything's just been good. And I'm so happy. I think the reason that I'm so much in a good mental space is because I am just so happy to see where this journey is leading me. Like, I'm just more so I'm excited. Like, I am so excited. Like, so, yeah, that's that. You already know the people want to know the tea. I never speak on it. That's why I'm like, okay, I answer this question. Somebody said, any love interest at the moment? Y'all, I'm just out here. just out here, like, I told myself, okay, so 2024 just started. I told myself I don't want to date for like 3 months. So I said 6 months at first, but I'm like, okay, maybe. So it's either, I know for a fact I don't want to date for the first 3 months of this year. I know that for a fact. But 2024, I will start being more open to date. You know, I'm gonna get out here in these Houston streets and mingle, you know, mingle. So I ain't got my eye on nobody. I ain't think about nobody, but I will say that I will date this year, okay? And I never like, I be like, baby, I'm just at you. But nah, yes, I will be dating this year. But as far as right now, get somebody else to do it. This is a good question, y'all. This is a good question. This question says, do you feel like it gets lonely at the top? I ain't read it word for word, but that's to sum it up. Do you feel like it gets lonely at the top? Yeah and no. Okay, I'm gonna show why I say yeah first. I'm gonna say yeah first because it's like you become the people who know you start to look at you in a different lens. And you be like, I'm still the same person. I'm just evolving, you know, like I'm just moving up the ladder. And those people don't know how to take you no more because they don't see you the same anymore. But you are still the same. I'm just evolving. Like I still have the same personality. I'm still goofy, but I just can't move how I used to move. I can't do the things that I used to do. Like that ain't what I'm on. I'm trying to grow. And when you start to grow, you outgrow people and you outgrow things that you once used to like to do. You don't want to do those no more. So it's not voluntarily you want to outgrow people and it, like voluntarily, like you want it to be lonely. But shit, involuntarily, it's gonna come. Like it's gonna come. But I will say, God aligned the right people with you. So I won't necessarily even just say I'm lonely. Like I got my people. Like the people who are supposed to be around me right now are around me right now. The people who understand me are around me right now. So like it can get lonely at the top though, because you definitely become more misunderstood because people start to hold you on a pedestal. People start to hold you on a pedestal that you didn't even ask to be on. Like I didn't ask to be on this. So it's just like people start like people gonna start to move different as you grow, and that's just what it is. Somebody asked me, what's my dream car? If you know, you know. I'm gonna pull it up because it's already on my wallpaper, y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all. My dream car is a GLE 63 AMG Benz truck. Big body. Big body. And I'm gonna get my truck. Now, I will say, I always been the white truck kind of girl. Let me, because it's on my other phone too. I always been the white truck kind of girl, but that gray E. So I don't really, I'm gonna tell y'all this, I don't really know no more because that gray is E. So it's just like, I don't know yet. I probably have to go do any money more. But y'all, like, I don't know. Somebody said, do you see yourself doing other business ventures in the future? Yes, I do. I am a part of the No Limit crew. I am not limiting myself I am allowing God to take full control over my life. So I know for a fact, me just being who I am and knowing where I come from as far as how many hustles I done had in the past, I know this. I know I ain't stopping here. Like, I know I'm not stopping here. So I'm just letting God have full control. I don't know which way he's going to lead me in, but I'm just going to allow him to lead me. And that's just going to be that on that. That's just going to be that on that. Okay? Okay? Somebody said, how do you like staying alone? And is Houston friendly? Okay. I'm the only child. So, I will say, I'm used to being by myself. Like, I am used to being alone. So, it don't bother me staying alone. Like, some days I do get bored. But if I do, by the weekend, Amber come to my house. Me and Amber gonna spend time together every week. So, like, if I get bored, or I go to Amber house, if I get bored, we gonna find a way to each other. So, I can get, you know, and then like my friends will come over. I got friends up here. My friends will come over. But as far as for the most part, 98% of the time, I like being alone. I like staying by myself. I love it actually. Now that's one thing I did say. Like, I don't know though. When I start dating, I don't know. Maybe I like, you know, being up under somebody. But for the most part, like, I like being alone. Is Houston friendly? Yes. Pure point blank, yes. I like Houston. I like the Houston girls. I like Houston. Like, I haven't ran into any bad vibes out here. Anytime I've been to like a networking event or to an event and stuff, people are very welcoming. But I will say, I don't think I probably met like 1 or 2 people, I think, that is from Houston. I will say, like, you hardly ever meet people who are from Houston, because I feel like where I go, it's just like the stuff that you find like on TikTok and stuff like that. So it's like you barely even just meet people from Houston. They probably be, you know, where the TikTokers are not at, you know. But the people that I met out here, I met some pretty cool people. I like it out here. Like, everybody is moving to Houston, so you kind of meet people from all over the world. So I will say Houston is very welcoming. I like them. I like the vibe. I like everything. So yeah, like, they cool to me. They friendly to me. And then me, I know how to hold conversations, like, with people. I sit up there and talk to them. So yeah. And I'm really answering more than 5 questions. I did say 5, didn't it? But I'm doing good. Somebody said, do I believe in manifesting? I'm just looking around. Everything I have, I manifested. I absolutely, positively believe in manifesting. You got to see yourself in it before you even get it. Like, people be like, manifesting is the same thing as praying. Like, when you pray for something, you know you're gonna get it. So like, I feel like I have manifested everything. I pray for everything that I want. I got everything that I deserve right now. So like, down to my, yeah, I'm gonna get my AMG, but my car that I have right now was my dream car. So I have my dream car, I have my dream life, I have my dream business, I have my dream high rise. Like, I have everything that I have I am becoming the woman of my dreams. I am manifesting the woman of my dreams. So I definitely believe in it. I believe like you can manifest anything you want. It's something else I'm gonna manifest too, and I'm gonna get that too. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that, okay? But it's 3 questions that I saved for last, okay? 3, and I probably add something else, and I'm gonna just go through and look. But somebody asked, did you lose anyone along the journey to success that you felt would be a part of it? Yes, I did. I shouldn't answer that one last because I just feel me getting emotional. I did. I lost a couple people. People who I love dearly. People who I feel like was supposed to be with me along on this journey, but they're not. I love them still, but I have to love them from afar. But that's what's gonna come along with it. Like, I know what I signed up for, and we're no longer in the same, like, you just outgrow people, you know, and y'all don't operate the same. Y'all dreams and y'all goals don't align with each other. And I just feel like as you grow old, you got to be around people who align with where you're trying to go. Like, and that's just what it was. Like, a lot of people I no longer align with, so I had to let them go, and they had to let me go, and we both went just separate ways. Now, I will say, like, I wish they could have been with me on this journey, because I love them. Like, one thing about me, when I love somebody, I still love them no matter how far apart we go. We don't talk, but I'ma still love them. But I will say, like, I appreciate them for being a part of my journey, because everybody who is with me right now is the people who were supposed to be with me, and everybody who's not with me right now, we serve a purpose in each other's life in that season. So I understand that it's seasonal people in this journey. So I feel like I definitely lost some people that I felt like was supposed to be here, but they not, and I accept it for what it is. I appreciate them for being a part of my journey, because they were good people, and I feel like I learned something from each and every one of them. But they're not here, and that's just what it is. That was like kind of a hard question for me to answer and put into the right words, because I be trying to, like, just kind of push it off and not just think about it. But I will one tip that I would give to anybody: the people who you think are going to be there in the final run on your journey to success, probably not going to be the people that you start with. Ain't going to be the people that you finish with. It's going to be a select few. Like, if you start with 100, 9 times out of 10 it's only going to be 5 to 7 people or 10 that's probably still with you. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, the people that you start with ain't gonna be the people that you finish with, for real, friend. And that's just what it is. Like, that's a part of life, you know. And that's what I'm accepting. It is what it is. It was what it was. But I still love everybody. Like, I still wish them nothing but the best. But they not a part of my journey. I'm not a part of their journey. And I feel like we're all just on our own path to success. And that's just what it is. Like, I'm just locked in and focused on the people who are supposed to be here, you know. I'm gonna go to this question. Somebody said, what are some cons from being an entrepreneur? Because everybody glorifies the pros. I like that question. I actually love that question, because everybody do talk about the pros of running a business. Let me first start off by saying, running a business is very challenging, because I no longer work a 9 to 5. I work 24/7. Like, I work 24/7 around the clock. So, like, yeah, I sit up here and say, like, okay, I'm not going in the office on Saturdays and Sundays, because that's my off day. But in reality, if I ain't working, I'm still working. Like, I probably not be putting in labor, but I'm still working. So, you know, but you go from working a 9 to 5 to working all the way around the clock. And some people probably be like, it's all gas. Like, no, it's not easy. Everything fall on you. Even when you sick, you still got to go into work. You can't call out. Even when your feelings hurt, you're down, you probably want to ball up in the bed and cry. You can't. You got to get up. You got to go to work. Everything is just on you. And it's just not as easy as it may seem, you know. Like, it's not as just easy as it may seem, and everybody be thinking like it's easy, but it's not. Like, I love what I do, but you gotta understand, like, especially running a business on your own, everything is on you. Like, literally everything is on you, okay? Everything. I don't always want to be on social media, but I gotta be on social media. I don't always feel like posting, but I gotta post. I don't always feel like emailing customers back, but I gotta email customers back. You gotta understand that you have to pick up on the slack all the way across the board. You gotta stay on top of what's trending. You gotta stay on top of your business. You gotta make sure you make your daily sales. Oh, that's another thing. Talk about it. About being an entrepreneur. I have a 7-figure company. It's days that I am very slow. It's days that I have woke up at 12 o'clock and I ain't got no orders. And I'm like, what? What's going on? So, that's a very big, like, especially as an entrepreneur, you be like, oh my God, like, what I need to do? Like, come on now. Like, nah, no orders. Like, come on, let's go. So, you got to understand that, like, everything is on you. It's up to you to make your next sale. So, you can't even slack even when you feel like you want to be lazy. If you feel like you want to lay in the bed, you really can't lay in the bed because you got to get up every day and put in hard work. I mean, you're not a robot. Just like when you go to work, you get tired and it's time for you to get off. And when you get off, you ain't trying to worry about that job. No, when I get off, I gotta worry about, when I leave from my warehouse and I come here, I still gotta worry about, okay, what you gotta do to go to the next level. What new jewelry you need, what this is. Like, girl, my brain runs 24/7. So when you sign up to be an entrepreneur, you best to be ready for that. Like, I ain't finna just tell you it's easy. It's not easy. Like, this junk get for real. So yeah, that's but the most part of it, I will say, being your own boss is very much so beautiful. So go for it, do it. I enjoy my journey because it's building me. I wasn't built to work at anybody else's company, but I feel like I wasn't built to work at anybody else's company because God wanted me to go a little bit harder. And that's what he's making me do. Like, everything is on me. I know from a child I always said, like, I wanted to break generational curses, and that's what's going on. And I knew that I couldn't do that at a 9 to 5. So I had to go, you know. But for the most part, if you want to be an entrepreneur, I say go for it. Do it. Do your big one. But be ready, okay? Be ready but it's worth it, okay? It is worth it. I would give y'all that. Like, it is worth it. I look so cute. Okay? Next question. Somebody said, how did you and your best friend / sister meet? Y'all, I will say, yes, my sister is my best friend, but I don't have a best friend. Like, I don't have a best friend. I don't have a best friend, but that's my sister, but that's my best friend. So you get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? But y'all, me and Amber met in the 7th grade. I was in the 7th grade. She was in the 8th grade. Me and Amber always knew each other. It's crazy because we always hung around like the same people. So we was always like in the same circle in a sense. We went to 2 different high schools. Amber went to Murphy, I went to Wilson. So we was like apart, but we always kept in touch. Of course, MySpace, Facebook and stuff like that. But it wasn't until we started going to college together that we really just got really close for real. Amber has always been a sweet girl, and I keep talking about but Amber has always been a sweet girl, y'all. I was like a little kind of off of the edge, y'all know. Like, I used to be. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all took the hint. And I just used to kind of be in the mix. You know, Amber wasn't never in the mix. Amber was always the pretty girl, chill girl, in the cut, goofy. And she wasn't in the mix. She wasn't in the mess. I was in the mess. I was in the mix, y'all. I was. So, we ain't, you get what I'm saying? We ain't aligned in that season in our life, but we always been friends. We always been cool. But when we went off to college, we was taking the same classes. We swear up and down we was finna be some nurses. I don't know where we was going with that. We used to be late every single day. So when we end up going to college together, me and her just grew so close. Like, so close. And y'all, I can't even tell y'all how me and Emma just started being together every day. After that, it's like the rest was history. We've been unbreakable ever since. And that's my sister. Like, that is my sister. Like, that's my sis. I love her down to the ground. So that's how we met. We've been knowing each other since 7th grade, and Alma just always been my dog. that's just her. I love Amber so much. If anybody know me, they know they gonna tell y'all Chanel love Amber. I love Amber. Amber love me. Amber. But nah, for real, I'm gonna have to get Amber on what I'm gonna say on my show. You feel me? But nah, I'm gonna have to get Amber on here so y'all can meet Amber. I love Amber so much. But that is how I met Amber. That is my sister for life. That's my girl. That's my person. I just love Amber and Amber love me. And if you don't got your Amber, you need to get you one. That girl's so loyal. Like, she is so loyal. She is definitely one of one. I appreciate her. I love her so much. And yeah, like, and also, let me tell you another thing. I love Amber so much because Amber is a person who holds me accountable. Like, she is not gonna be my yes girl. She is not gonna, she gonna correct me where I'm wrong at. She gonna tell me. And I would also say Amber is a big part of why I am the way that I am right now. Because like I told y'all, I used to be a hothead, you know. But, and then I will say this too. I had people who played a role in changing me, especially like my ex-boyfriend too. Like, he helped me. He calmed me down a lot. I will say that. So I'm gonna definitely give him his flowers too. But Amber, real deal, like, came in and just made me think in a whole different way, shed like a whole different light, and really made me calm down. She came in like after my ex-boyfriend, and he had already calmed me down, but she had made me calmer. You get what I'm saying? Like, calmer. And like I said, I went through my own little transition too, and I'm gonna talk about that my next video. But I went through my own transition too, but I just feel like she brought me that balance. Like, she brought me to a level head. So I feel like if you don't have somebody in your circle that can correct you where you're wrong, or you don't need somebody that's just gonna always pick up the phone and be like, yeah girl, you right, knowing you dead ass wrong. Like, you know you dead wrong, and this person telling you right. So no, she's gonna tell me where I'm right at. She's gonna tell me where I'm wrong at. And I just love her so much because she holds me accountable, and she just always makes sure like I am giving my best self. And I just love her. I feel like we be there for each other. We help each other. We balance each other out. So yes, that's my sis. If you ain't got you no sis, you better get you one. Like, we're not doing it this year. But those were the questions and answers. So I hope that I answered every question the way y'all seen fit, you know. If I didn't, okay. But I hope I answered all you guys' questions, and I hope y'all now have a better understanding of me. I don't feel like I really went into details more about me, but we will, as time passes, y'all will learn more and more about me. Those were the questions that I got. Those were the questions that I decided to answer. So until next time, you guys, thank you for watching and tuning in to my channel. I just want to tell y'all how much I really appreciate y'all so much. So until next time, YouTube, I love y'all. Peace out. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and you like this video, because this is one of many. And I'm going to always tell y'all at the end, this is one of many, because we finna get down this year. We finna get down every week. Come back here every week. I'm trying to see though what days I'm gonna post on. Probably the Sunday or Wednesday. I don't know. But let me know, y'all. But it's going down. This is the YouTube channel y'all need to be at. It's Chanel Door, y'all. But nah, for real. Peace out. I love y'all. Until next time, you guys.